Okay, we are live. I think. Let me just check everything. Let's check it all out. Make sure we are good. Make sure everyone can hear me. Make sure volume's good. Everything good? Yep. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Good morning, all. Or good morning. Good afternoon, I should say. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We'll start with looking at, why don't we do a top-down review or analysis, analysis, what are we going to call it? A very strong push up yesterday, start of the week. Let's see if we come back down and mitigate the rest of this candle. The early chart, a couple of point of interest up there, and a 4-hour supply zone that we might tap off, not tap off, bounce off, tap off. So that's the daily chart. I don't really use any sort of daily bias or anything for my trading. We'll drill down to the 4-hour chart. Yeah, I was just see how it is climbing up. We've gone straight down from the open, so no surprise there. No surprise there. Could come back to the previous day low, possibly. Close this gap. That's from yesterday's open. That's a gap. That's the gap over the weekend. 15-minute range. We draw the initial balance boxes. This is the Asian top and bottom. This was last night's New York session. Top stayed up there. Eventually came back down. Got caught in this range. We're above that box now. Could return back up. Might come back down and touch the bottom of the initial balance box again. You just never know. 5 minutes. Because you go further up, maybe close this gap before we drop down, if we come back down. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We're dropping down a bit. We do use the 9 and 21 EMAs, the VWAP, and these, I don't know if you can see these lines or not, these numbers. That's an indicator for the orb, the opening range breakout. You set to the first 15 minutes of the London Open, and also use it for the New York Open as well. Um, and that is it. That is all. We will. We've still got another 10 minutes. Still got another 10 minutes before we look at any trades. I think. In the meantime, I have an idea. I have an idea. First thing, though, I've got to make sure that I don't screw up the NQ with the MNQ like I did yesterday. It cost me $300. That's a loss, but it's not a huge loss. So while we wait, let's attempt the Wordle. You guys can see that or not? You can see that? Can you see that? And if you can see that or not. You can see that. Oh, I always start with trade. Hmm. Would be so many words now. Grain. No. Would be something RIN. Okay. Um, gr- and Frank? Frank? Surely not. There you go. There you go. That's a good effort. That's a fair effort. I'm pretty happy with that. Chuffed. Chuffed. Chuffed, I told you. Chuffed. Still got another 7 or so minutes. 6.5 minutes left. That's the whittle of the day. I thought it was going to take a bit longer than that. It's all right. I don't know if people can hear that or not. Don't think they can. We're about 4 and a bit minutes left. Uh, Maybe bounce off this VWAP. Seeing as I'm yawning, might as well have a cuppa. It's the VWAP here, having into it. Breaking through it now, pushing further down. Going to 70 mark. Big push down now. Pushing further down now, taking those lows. See if it takes that low or that one. Got a minute left before the London Open. We are just sort of getting getting ready for the Open, cozying up. It's bloody cold down here in Melbourne. Just so you are aware, it is winter for us. Okay. I haven't got the bell actually, but we are in the London session now. closing that gap. Punch to the VWAP, back into the 70s. I do initially wait for the first 15 minutes to pass so we can create the orb. Pushing up to the 80s now. Let's see if we break that. Bouncing off that fair value gap right there. Moving back down. Look at so far the range is about 30 points so far. You can close that gap. Now, if we're looking for the silver bullets, either this one or maybe even better this one here. Let's put a line here. We call it, what should we call it? Silver bullet. What color should we make it? And yellow. We'll leave it yellow. We'll call it the silver bullet. LET or IT? So the silver bullet is within the first hour session. If it breaks an external high or low, even though it broke this pre, you could still count that at 2, but it'd be nice if you broke this low or even this low. Break this low in the first hour. Break it. Retrace. Leave the fair value gap in here. Come back into the fair value gap. Halfway in. And then shoot up to the moon. That's the plan. That's the ICT silver bullet. See, we just sort of broken that. Broke that low. It'd be better if we broke that one, I think. We'll see what happens though. Well, I might be cutting this stream short today. Maybe do about an hour. Do we have guests coming over for dinner? Which I have to entertain. I have to put a song. I put on a song and dance for them. Maybe do a bit of a tap dance for them, you know. Yeah. I wonder if you could say, you know, it broke this high, but that's not a significant high for it to break. Bounced off that fair value gap too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Never rush into a trade either, peoples. There's always tomorrow or next hour or the next few minutes. We've got more trades on. Almost 10 minutes in. Almost. You're going to hear a lot of fidgetiness from me. I'm a fidgety guy. I've got all these little fidgety things on my desk. That's just a little plastic tube thing that actually my sister created or made. It's got a digital printer. Is that what they're called? Digital printers? She printed that. We got a little fidgety spinner. Man United fidgety spinner. If you can see that or not. Very, very passionate Man United supporter. And a little rattler thing. And fittingly enough, worry beads. That's the Greek background in me. But I usually play with this tube thing. I don't know why. I'm always fidgeting while I'm waiting for a trade. Are we pushing further down? I think we are. We're in the 50s now. Need to bring up my book map, the book map heat map. Taking that low now. I'll get rid of this. We're even taking an external low now. But we might push further down. I had a feeling we might come down today. Looking at the 4-hour chart. Yeah. We're going to eventually close. Where's that cap? Where's that cap, God damn it? Am I going nuts? Yeah, I think this cap here. This cap here, there it is. Book map showing not a lot actually. There's fair chunk of trades, limit orders down below, right on the 22,000 mark. It's not that far away either. Pushing further down. There's the next target, the next low. Do we put a trade on? Do we risk it? Risk it for the biscuit? 20 points there. Let's get a retrace here. I'm going to stick with macros to begin with. Could potentially bounce off this too. Looking further down. Let's wait for that retrace. Ah, it's a bit cold. Okay, let's flick over to Media Trader as we've got a trade on. Make sure this time we are on the MNQ, as you can see. That could be the bottom, you know. Doesn't surprise me at all. We're going for a 30-point move here. See if we can get this. See if we can get to this level. I had a liquidity pool at 21. I didn't go exactly 21. I always moved a couple of points early from my entry, from my target, I should say, not my entry. Down. So if it breaks those bottoms. We're about 10 points up now. Towards that target of ours. 100 up. Pushing further down. I'm going to try this really tight now. I'm happy with where it's at. Keep pushing 137. Good opening trade. Pushing further down. Never get greedy, people. Never get greedy. We're gonna take it out. Maybe 5 points before my target. Lock those profits in. It's 137 up. I need 2 of those a day. Don't forget. Shot through our target. We might bounce off this now. I'm gonna go back to trading view. There was our liquidity grab. We could potentially even sort of get to this level too, you know. We never touched the bottom of that neutral balance box. Having a quick look at gold. Gold. Gold is not very much. Not a lot. Not a lot. Interesting. Now let's see what we do here. Pushing further down now. Wow. Into that. Get rid of this line. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hmm. Well, on the orb, we've hit the first target. Look at that. Low, low, low. Support, look, resistance, breakthrough, support, 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 or breakthrough, and turn that into resistance. That's interesting, huh? Resistance, resistance, breakthrough, support, support, support. I think I did. Yeah, I did think we were going to come down initially. Well, so we might come down. If I had a bias for the day, it would be on the downside. On the down low. Pushing back up into the 20s. Interesting. Could push further down here. There is no reason for us to look at it along here. Mm. 20s now. Really decent market structure to that step. We can start from there, I guess. Mm. 30 minutes into the creating initial balance box. Into the 30s now, might be pushing further up, back into the bottom of the orb. What's bookmap showing? We got at 22,000 right underneath in the middle of that fair value gap. The petition pushed down for not much above. Mm, ES. Oh, ES is one of my targets. Nice. Tapped into this. There's a target that I had. Why was that there? I don't know. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Similar sort of situation to NQ, I think. Looking at those resistance levels, tapping, tapping, tapping. I thought break through it, we might turn this into support now. So let's see what happens. Pushing further up now on NQ. This speedy silver bullet. We're still within the first hour. So there's a fair value gap here. 14 seconds left. I think there's a fair value gap. I don't think we have on the 1 minute chart. Oh, yeah, we do. 2 minute chart we do as well. Still a 3 minute chart looks even better. Let's do a, you know what? Let's put a trade on just to test the theory. We'll put a trade on roughly here. Oh, where it is. And we'll aim for the tops. Actually, we'll aim for that. How much is that? That's a got 50 something point move. What do you reckon, people? I don't think it's gonna work. But we'll go for it. We'll just run on one account. We cover that. Yeah, easy. Easy. So 34, 30 points, 20 points, 60, 120. There is a big order down here though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Alright, we're going for it. So we are going for 90, 88. We're just testing it out. I've only got one micro on it. I haven't done the silver bullet in ages. I don't like it, but I'm not risking that much. And I've only got it on one account. Knowing our luck. To our surprise, it'll work. If we bump further down, I will average into it. It's about here. Actually, if we get to here, maybe not. Look, it's a good sign because we're seeing push down a big push back up. So on me looking at the 3-minute candle, that's one long wick here. Buyers came in aggressively to push it back up. Let's see. Here we go for 38. The only thing is, as I say, trend is your friend. So if we get above this level here, I'm definitely moving my stop loss to break even. if we get past this, we get to the mid 50s, 55. Gold's still pretty flat, sitting on the daily open. Does it move much? Just lazy, not doing anything. Come on. I think we're just going through some distribution phase where you might push further down. Could have done this with a sim account, but you need skin in the game, you know? You need skin in the game. Stagnant now. Come on. Give us that push up now. Just hovering at the high 20s, 30. Trying to push back up. Push through. Very sus. I get impatient. Well, I do get impatient where I kind of tend to take the trade out and say I ain't waiting anymore. I like to see it move straight away. Getting close to our entry. Like I'm alive again. Come on, give us a big push up now. Later it gets like this, the more of a range it creates now, the more I think it's going to go further down. Push up. That's it. If we get into the 50s, I'll put my stop loss to break even. I want to see break this. I think we can sit a bit more comfortable like this. Although that big wick isn't good. Do I get copyrighted for singing? Do I get copyright strike for singing? Am I allowed to sing? Running on my one micro here. Not a big trade. At least we're in the green. Not a lot though. It'd be nice if we broke those highs now. Get into the 50s. Get a bit of, there we go. That's what I want to see. Beautiful. Keep pushing up now. Don't just give me a small hope and then we get to 58, 59. Just so right. Come on. What was that move? Nothing. Just liquidity grab. That's what it was. I ain't going further down. We just under 10 minutes before we close the initial balance. I don't think we're going to get any higher or lower. Roughly just below the center of it. Yeah, very close to the middle of it. 40. It's going to be slow grind up, isn't it? Going to frustrate that out of you. Gold's okay. Gold is moving a little bit, not a lot. Moving up. Gold is weird. Sometimes it does the complete opposite to ES and NQ, and then other times it follows it. Mostly does the complete opposite. Come on. I want to see it break this high now. Keep on breaking highs, create higher highs now. That would be great. Come on, NQ. Come on, London. 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 And the rest of Europe and the world. Break it. Break it. Come on. Pop through it. Yeah, that's the same. That's it. Still has to push through it. There we go. Now we're starting to get a bit of structure for our long. In the 50s now. 53. See, break this. Just need to get to 58, 59 level. Would be marvelous. Would be fantastic. Retrace. Let's see the bottom get to about 42, or even push up further. I won't be complaining about that. Yeah, we'll get a bit of a retrace. Let's see if it creates a low above my entry now. See if that's the low for this next move up. How's everyone out there today? This is what I want. I want that to be the new low now. Make that the new low and then hit my target. Couple minutes left before the first hour. We've got the V up around about the 70 mark. So I'm glad if we get to that, I'm definitely moving my stop loss to there, below that. I'm not looking at profit, P&L. Trust me, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's all about the strategy here. I'm back all the way back to our entry. Unbelievable. That's it. I guess if I DCA and add to here, taking it out there, our entry would have been down here. Wow. Might get stopped out here. Getting pushed down now. Took an hour to get up there. 2 minutes to get back way back down there. Although to push up from here, I like this. This is good. I like it a lot. I think I like it. Why don't we take this straight out? This looks so ugly, doesn't it, this movement? Look at that. Look at all the stop losses there. You know, it's just picking up fuel to move further up. That's all it's doing. Running out of money. Let's grab some money before we go back up. People donating to the cause. Thank you, everyone. I might be one of them. Well, I've been one of them quite often, as we all have, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't like this anymore. Back it out. I put it there. I'm just worried if it creates a lower high now and moves back down. I mean, I can't lose now. Like I said, it's not a big trade anyway. Like right now, I'm only up $30, $20, whatever, $30. But nonetheless, we still want to win the trade, even if it is $20, $30. I'd rather $30 in my pocket than theirs. Might have exhausted the move now. Bookmap showing, what's bookmap showing? A few more orders at the 60 range, which we've already hit. Still a big order at the 22,000 range, which I like to use to try and get them to move back down. And they start going back down and you get close to it and all of a sudden it disappears. So we are in the middle of the initial balance box. We could definitely go back up towards the top of the initial balance box, which is where my target is, or a couple of points below my target, about a point. Can you push up? Back into the 50s. Yes, pushing up as well. I think he's pushing up a bit better than Q by the looks of it. Gold is flat. Back to its daily open. Talking to myself. Literally talking to myself. I can. Fitting song. Nice, pushing up. So we're getting back into the 60s. Hovering in the 50s now. Maybe it's over into the 60s, 70s, and then 80s. Do not break that high. Come on, get into the 60s, mate. Mate, come on, mate. 18. Come on, mate. From an Aussie to a Brit. Help a brother out. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. God, if this is the New York session, we'd be done by now. In the 60s now. Nice. Getting close to that VWAP. Around about the where is it? 69.70 mark. About 10 points off that. Let's see how it reacts off it. Either push through it, which it has been doing. Uh, oh, here's where we're at. Stop loss is here, which is just above my entry. Target is this here. That's the target. Target is out there. Yeah. Target. So we're seeing the EMAs. Oops, not crossing over yet. These they work on a 3-minute chart. The crossover, good sign. Hopefully we're moving up further up towards our target. Get a small retracement here. Hopefully a small one. Oh, don't take us out. About the 50 mark, I think. From there. If it takes us out, that's all right. A waste of time. If I had proper contracts on it, even if I had 3 micros on it, I probably would have taken it up here. That would have been enough. I would have made I think I got to about $40, $50 here, so I would have made about $150 or taking it out. Well, that just tapped us on MNQ. Didn't take us out though. I reckon we might get done. We'll make it done here. That's just is that a change of direction or a retracement? We're going further back down. We're still in the trade. Just survived that lunch down. Oh, it's coming for us. He wants it. He wants our one micro. These filthy animals. Don't know how, because we're on a sim account. Well, even the PAs are on sim accounts, aren't they? We got stopped out. What do we make? $2. After all that, oh, what a waste of time. All right, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call it there. We'll be back on later tonight for the New York Open um, with with trading a few more contracts to just one micro. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. We'll catch you in a few hours for the New York Open. Bye, everyone.